Right, we've been through the built kits. Let's do some new and box stuff. Hi, welcome back to the Shack and Riviera RC. Now, today I'm going to go through some of the on-road rally type cars, all from Tamiya, which is part of my collection. But as you'll see, one of them's partially built, the rest are new in box. What I'm going to do is bring them up to the table and do a close-up of them. I'm not just going to reach down and bring them in, and we'll go through them one at a time. Right, first off, I wanted to do the replica. Loads of people are doing it. It's Porsche 959 body. This one is the one from L&L Models, and it's on the shortened MF01X chassis. Now, having second thoughts about the livery or the body colour, everybody's doing it. The Rothmans. I may go something different. Don't know as yet. Work in progress, as always. But yeah, I have a couple of sheets, but I might just do it as like an on-road car. Get some slightly larger wheels and tyres. I've just seen one on one of the Facebook groups, and the wheels and tyres are slightly larger, but they've got road tyres on, like low profiles, and they seem to fill the arches better than going for standard Tamiya size wheels rather than the M chassis ones, because I think they look a bit too big normally. But hey ho, we'll give it a go. It's another one of those ongoing projects. I need to get this sorted. Andy's got his escort sat there waiting for us to go out and thrash this around local car parks. So yeah, I need to pull my finger out and get some paint on the inside of this thing. But cracking little build, these. Really enjoyed it. Just need to finish off the rest of it. Wanted one of these for so long. Back in the day, in the mid-90s, I used to race at a local club, and it was a pub car park. I had fire hoses for making the track. Oh, it was brilliant. We were down there every Sunday morning, and I had the original FF01. I had this one. I absolutely loved it. Wrecked the thing. So this was a late night purchase from Japan, but it's completely new in box. It is the original on the FF01 chassis, 58159. It was released in 1995, July I think it was, and it ran for 2 years. So I had to get me one of these. So this one is all completely, this is extra obviously, completely new in box, and I will be building this. I definitely will be building this. It will be a shelf queen. I am not going to run it, and I know that it's going to be a pain, because those decals are not going to be the easiest around the back end. So yeah, FF01. Back in the day, I used to have a Renault Clio as well, which, if my mind serves me correctly, you just swapped over the rear arms and that made it a shorter wheelbase. Now the Renault Clio, we had our club took part in the Tamiya Euro Cup series way back, and we all had Renault Clios, and they were all done in team livery. Now, those of you in the UK will know that down here in Devon, we likes our custard, apparently, and Ambrosia actually allowed us to call ourselves Team Ambrosia, and I'll have to find the pictures. The cars were green with a yellow splodge on, and there's got to be about 10 of us, complete with all the cars, and we took part in the Tamiya Euro Cup, and it was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Somewhere I do have a trophy for winning the C-Class in mine. Mine had Dayglow pink wheels. Those of you in the UK will know Dynarod. And yeah, I got the Dynarod pink, sprayed up the wheels, and that's how I could see mine in amongst the field of other green and yellow splodges. But yeah, so original FF01. Okay, it's not the original, it is a re-re, but this one, I had to buy it because it's nigh on the same sort of livery with the yellow stripes up the side as the Vectra. So I had to buy this one. Plus, I've never built a TA02 chassis. So the Opel Calibra will be built. And Andy has the, is it TT01E? I can't think off the top of my head, but he has the Cliff version. So we're thinking of doing a build weekend up here in the barbecue shack, and we'll do a burgers and build weekend or something, and we'll get the barbecues going, we'll have food, and we'll completely hash this up by mixing the bits up here on the table. So yeah, that's a plan with this one. This one will be run, but lightly, so it will sit on the shelf next to the Opel Vectra. Fingers crossed. Reminiscing back in the day, again, one of my first cars that I used to race around, because I was heavily into minis, and I used to help run the local Mini Owners Club. I've got a 1968 Mini Cooper myself, which is wanting to be restored at the moment. It's halfway down the garage in a shed. I had the MO1 chassis with the Mini, the original one, and beat the hell out of it. I still have the chassis here with another body on, but that's for another video. But I always wanted this one. And to coin somebody else's phrase, what a thing of beauty this is. Absolutely cannot wait. Cannot wait to build this. It's just beautiful. It is on the MO2 chassis though, this one, so it is the original one, and it came out in 1995. It ran for 5 years, so I don't know why I didn't buy it. And I mean, the detail, those of you that have seen it will know what it's like. It's just the detail with everything. The body is just amazing. I love it. Absolutely love it. Back in the day when Tamiya didn't give you the cutout wheel arches, but I mean, the lights and all that. I'm not going to do an unboxing video because everybody does that sort of thing, but I will probably end up, these older ones, I'll probably end up doing build videos so that you can swear with me when the plastic breaks, because it's bound to be brittle. But yeah, so that's another pride and joy which I've wanted for years. I mean, I could have gone for the later ones. I could have gone for the Jägermeister one, but that one came up on eBay for a decent price. Had to have it. Just had to have it. So this one I bought, and I didn't know what to make of the box when it first turned up, because I've never seen a Tamiya box look like this before. Now, it's all white, but it has just one sticker on it, and this is 92163, the Nissan Skyline GTR. I had to look this one up. I got it from the UK off of somebody, but apparently it was only made in 2004 for the Japanese market. I don't know how rare that makes it, but this will be built. It will be a shelf queen. It doesn't look like, taking them out of the box, doesn't look like the stickers are going to be that much of an issue. They're not as nowhere near as much as the Vectra. So yeah, I am looking forward to building that. I was just looking for, I wanted a Skyline of some description, and this one popped up. It's on the TT01 chassis, which I haven't built from memory, so that's another new experience. Got a TT02B, but never the TT01. So again, that'll be a first, and something a bit rarer than normal, I think. Let me know. Never seen one in this country before. In fact, I'd never seen one before. So, what do you think? Yeah, I know. I've got a thing about CCO ones. Right, back in the day, again, I had the Mitsubishi hardbody, the Shogun Pajero. Loved it. This one was a very close second. And I didn't realise how hard these were to get hold of. Managed to find somebody on eBay. He was also on a couple of the Tamiya groups, and had to have it. Just had to have it. It's new in box, the CRV. It was released in '96 for 3 years, and it is, again, it's been packed well for travelling, but everything is just crispy, shiny, hard body. I want to take time on that. I've not done any much hard body work. I had WPL, which I used, but that's about it. So I want to do a couple of my others before I do this one. It will be built. Again, I'll do a build video on it. Just have to be careful because obviously everything will go, everything will probably be crispy and probably crack on me and break, and I'll swear lots. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing that. Don't know what colour yet. I don't know about the decals, because the decals come with these stripes to go along the bottom, and I'm unsure if I actually like those. And don't know. I'm gonna wait until I build that one, and then I will go to town on the body and make it as detailed as possible. I don't think it'll be running the bumper because that spoils the look. But yeah, I was so glad when I got this one. So glad. So there's a look at my on-road kits, new in box. I can't wait to get some of these built. Which one would you build first? Let me know in the comments. Which one wouldn't you build? There's another one, because some people have said, why would you want to build that? New in box. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Anyway, I've got another series to do with my other new in box stuff, which is a mixed bag. Again, reminiscing on some things from the past and other late night eBay, buy it now, got to be done, hasn't it? So yeah, this is the end of this video. Like and subscribe if you want to, but please come back for more. Take care, all the best, and see you in the next one. Cheers for now.